Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a while since I've done this. The reason being is that my computer did a factory reset and reset like a lot of things. So my Minecraft is gone, and all the previous Doki Doki was gone. So I had to come through here and get to this very spot again, so we don't have to go through that entire process again. Unfortunately for Minecraft, we can't just recreate what we did in that series, considering that whenever it generates, it's completely different every time. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but we can only do what we can do. There's a reason why I haven't been uploading that lately either. It's just because a lot of I've been going places and doing a bunch of things, so it's whatever. I like to record. It's not like I don't, but you know, we're just kind of doing some things. And right now, I think we're writing another poem. So I'm trying to shoot for this chick. So let's kind of go with unrestrained. Yes. Okay. Anger. Ah, crap. Okay, yeah, I should have figured. Suicide. Yep, that was you. Unstable. Yeah. Okay. 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 Vivacious. All right. Here we go. We're getting it. Let's go with scars. Crap. Okay. Dark. Crap. Okay. Frightening. Contamination. Firework explode. Disoriented. Yes. Okay. Misfortune. I think that's one of you two. So no. Shame is not one. I think eternity. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go with captive. Determination. I don't think crimson. Okay. Skirt. I'm gonna guess it's like socks. Okay. Okay. Insight maybe. Fester. Breathe. Shopping. Massacre. I'm guessing. Okay. Wrath. I'm guessing. Okay. Depression. Nope. That's you. You're depressed. That's your sad potato. I pretty much have a lot into this. Let's just kind of go with tears. Okay. No, you again. Let's go with melancholy. Okay. Melancholy. Totally. Colony. Special holiday kiss. Awesome. Extraordinary. Crap. Destiny. Okay. And the last one, let's go with anxiety. Yeah. Alright. And I think with Monica's voice, I don't know, that voice makes me yawn every time. And I'm not thinking about doing that. Oh, what am I doing? Can I do, okay, history. Okay. Yeah. Wait, unless this is the bottom down here. Another day passes, and it's time for our club meeting already. Okay. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Koi. What up? Sorry, what's going on, girl? Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehehehe. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Oh, okay, I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Nah, that's all on you, fam. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Back off. Why don't we take a look? Why don't we go ahead and take a look at your purse, Yuri? Why? Why that? All of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles around with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill onto the desk. And only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah, kind of figured. You broke. I can see right through you all the time, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you were not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would have to lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, sorry. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is always in her book. It's always, I wasn't listening or anything. That was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Koi to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering was only fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I didn't... I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think like that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. Retribution, dumb hoe. Oh, that word. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Oh ho ho ho. Sorry. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on. Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whack! Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? You dumb hoe. It's retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that was so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Wow. Just freaking eat it. So rapidly tears the open wrapper and takes a big bite. It's so good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're gonna go through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So he gets her on the seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaps up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? That's a good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard it either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Okay. You know, at first I was a little excited she wasn't going to be in the club room, but... I'm pre-dawning this. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. Why would you have... You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano.
Oh, that's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay! Well, that sounds cool, I guess. I'd look forward to it.
Listen! In that case, I won't let you down, Koi.
Monica smiles sweetly. No. No. I don't like you. I gave you a bad voice for a reason. Yuri is my one and only. Don't you do this to me. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Oh my goodness. Ah, I see. In that case, best of luck to you.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No. Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was just kind of waiting for you.
If that's the case, well, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all. Go for it, girl.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches me an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll get some water.
She walks past and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Yuri's gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds. Let's explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's the kind of one-person job, isn't it?
Yeah, that's,
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Koi in club activities?
My mouth gapes. Holy damn. Okay.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Let's go, Koi.
Okay. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Wow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri,
I just... Something about the way she said that made me feel so... irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing.
I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Oh, Koi, how come whenever I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Koi, I really like being friends with you.
Okay. Thanks, Yuri. That's weird. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once you fill up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Yeah, that was so hard to do.
Koi, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle at 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. Of course I do. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert in tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway.
Aw, look at you being all sweet. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Koi. It's very endearing.
Oh, come on. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Koi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Sure, but why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can't read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Oh, is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's mostly likely because of my
Your posture, right? You always hunch over like that while reading.
Yes, that's it. I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Alright, fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Dude, I just saved your own butt. I hope you know. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I had some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy raider. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assumed this reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but with just being less apprehensive, and it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with a hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. It's freaking poking out, and it's gonna stab me in the face. And meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble around with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
Alright, come on. Are you sure? All girls love chocolate.
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh, look at that. Oh, God, you, can I hide you? Let me save, can I hide you? Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what it said. Oh no, hold on, settings. Okay. History. Okay. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. You're so kind. Okay. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and candy, pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, and the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, look, it just kind of appeared in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did
I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Koi?
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right?
Well, I mean, not really in this kind of context, but I mean, yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
Oh, okay, cool. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can already tell by expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it come to this? I was just trying to be a nice guy, and Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of the breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone.
Yuri jolts back. You're such a hoe, Monica.
It's time to share poems. Koi, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, of course I can.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken, and just like that, we're gonna have to end off the episode here. If you guys liked it, please leave a please like hit that like button with your forehead, slap it real good. If you're new to this channel, please go check out my other YouTube videos. I recently uploaded a weird banana one that is pretty funny, I suppose. It's about it's shenanigans, pretty much. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Master Pro Games signing out. I hope you guys have a good day. Ciao, guys.